Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, your boy Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Today I want to drop a little bit of information about the hashtag LearnToCode movement. LearnToCode movement came up a little while ago because a lot of journalists lost their jobs. A lot of journalists who are mostly pushing social justice warrior, I won't even say agendas, they're just kind of trying to fan the flames to get the views. Man, conflict sells, right? But man, we got enough issue going along. We don't need any of that help. A lot of people tweeted these individuals and said hashtag learn to code, and there's a bit of a history behind that. A lot of the people who sent that were banned because it's a bit of a dick move, saying okay, nobody's doing your job. Too many people are doing your job. You got to find another job. Hashtag learn to code. So really, really rude thing to say to someone who's just lost their job in a market where you don't need those individuals anymore. It's just the way she goes. It's just the way she goes. So last Thursday, or maybe it was like a decade ago, coal miners were losing their jobs because everyone was switching to nuclear. And one of the things that everyone was saying is learn to code. Learn to code. For a coal miner, I'm not saying coal miners don't know how to do this. I'm not saying coal miners are stupid, but definitely not. And if anything, we should give coal miners a lot of respect. They're pulling dragons from the ground to keep us warm, to keep us powered, and they've been doing it for a long time. I just can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. But I think it was 100 years ago. A lot of these coal miners had to go to work hunched over, walking 3 hours. Oh, sorry, 3 miles downward before they even got to work, before they even clocked in, before they were even getting paid. And yeah, they're starting to lose their jobs, and people are saying learn to code. It's just pretty rude. It's just pretty rude. Once again, these journalists later in the future lose their jobs, and people are saying learn to code, and they're getting banned on Twitter. Not just because of that, but it seems to have something to do with the fact that they are social justice warriors, or at least we're pushing a social justice. They're fanning the flames of social justice where perhaps you didn't need to fan them quite so hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, we need to fight intolerance and hate, but you can't fight hate with hate all the time. Fire can't always be fought with napalm, kind of thing. But anyways, that's what's going on. I don't see much information about this, and it comes up, and it definitely is valuable. It is pertinent. We should start to think before we say stuff like that, like hashtag learn to code. But that's what's going on. Seriously though, if you want some money, learn to code. You're going to get all kinds of money. It'll be the best. It's the best job going into the future. But anyways, that's it for me. Nev from Nev's Tech. But like and subscribe, like this kind of stuff. Always appreciate it. Have a good one, and take care of each other, folks. Catch you later.